Hey guys, I'm looking for a podcast.
No, it's not a podcast.
Look, I can't lie. Lately, I've been feeling really itchy lately. Have you?
Itchy?
Yeah, like on my knee. Maybe because of the sun. Unless it was just sunburn. I don't know. Oh, hi Laura. I didn't realize. Wait, have we started?
Hey Jack.
We've started recording, haven't we? Whoops. Anyway, well, explain. Well, where the reason why I was like completely lost that we started is because we are. Well, where are we? What are we doing here? What's going on?
Well, for those listening and not watching our lovely faces, what are you doing?
We're just
We're right here. Like,
like,
what's wrong with you?
What are you doing? Well, you're missing out on a lot right now, but that's okay.
But our recording has changed. We're on Zoom. And this is new.
Yeah, something which people haven't really used since COVID, pretty much. Maybe.
But we're bringing it back.
We're totally bringing it back. In style,
Not
too.
a paid sponsorship. Not a paid sponsorship.
Not a paid sponsorship,
Unless...
not a podcast, not a Zoom. Unless, as you said, they pay us, of course. Which, hey, we'll take it. We'll take the money. So that means we can travel to more places like Jamaica. And you're in Japan right now, which is why we're zooming.
I'm in Japan, which is why we're zooming. Because even when we're on holidays, not a podcast never sleeps.
Because sleep is for the weak. And we got to keep driving out those episodes.
That's for podcasters. Only podcasters take breaks.
Losers.
We're not a podcast.
No,
so we
we're
don't
a conversation.
They have us.
We never take breaks.
They have us working on the holidays. They have us working.
Literally.
This is child labor.
I'm saying it. Yeah, it literally is. Do they have much stuff going on in Japan at the moment?
Stuff? I mean, it's freezing. Like, it is so cold and snowing.
Stay warm. Keep moving. Move. You'll stay warm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Stay warm. Stay warm.
Shit.
So we did another, guys, we're going to let you in a little secret here. We did another take of this beforehand. and we broke out into a little song. Well, I started off with an apparent song. And it was... Ichi-ni-san-shi-go-roku-nana-hachi-kyu-ju, which is the song for the numbers in Japan, right? Laura here accidentally mistaken it for Gangnam Style. Can you explain what happened there, Laura? And how you thought that the numbers up to 10 in Japan were in fact Naji-to-da Sondokan-di-en-dog-in-yoja.
Well...
No words, yes?
No words. Okay. Like, Jack is making this sound like I don't know, like, well, to be fair, I don't know, like, confidently 1 to 10 in Japan. But when he, like, that was a beautiful pronunciation of his words. When he did it the first time, he mumbled them together, and I heard Gangnam Style. And you know what, I won't apologize for Jack's inability to speak Japanese.
Unfortunately for you, I have video proof that I did not mumble my words, and you are just complete faffling this one right now, trying to get yourself out of a giant hole, which won't happen because you've become a ninja, and you can fight your way out of anything, can't you? You were
this is a very confident man for someone that knows how, like, competent I am with a ninja star, like...
Yeah, true.
Hey, well, speaking of that, let's put an image up.
Yeah. So this is an image of one of those dartboard things, which you basically threw a bullseye at with the ninja star, which was kind of crazy.
At the Samurai Sword Museum.
At the Samurai Sword Museum.
Where I was training to become a samurai.
Just like Kill Bill.
Just like Kill Bill, which
Jack
is why... still has the audacity to hold this against me.
I'm like that white, the bearded white guy from Kill Bill. You're just like Bill or Kill or whatever her name is.
If you're like any white bearded guy, you're that guy from Ninjago.
Hey, I'll take it. Ninjago is my Lego Ninjago is my jam, especially on ABC3 back in the day. But speaking of that, you had some mochi earlier today, didn't you?
I did have mochi.
Having a lot of different Japanese foods. What's your favorite food that you've been eating so far? Because there's been a lot.
Oh, I have eaten a lot. I have eaten so much. An unhealthy amount that I've started to supplement myself at chemists with fiber supplements.
But that's okay, because it's worth it for Japan. Beautiful taste of food. We love Japan so
Yeah,
much.
we can diet when we get home, but for
Exactly.
now, Japan is eat anything and everything that I see.
That's a good way to do it.
What have I eaten? I have had some really nice ramen.
Ramen?
I've had lots of matcha.
Matcha? Didn't you go like to Matcha
Lots
Town or
of red
something
bean
like that?
paste. To matcha town, I did go to Uji. I did go to
Uji,
Uji.
Uji. Shout out
And-
Uji. And
Shout
was
out
that
Uji.
good?
And Uji was lovely. I will say it was dampened a bit by my morning experience at Nara, where I went to the deer park and encountered a very, very nasty deer.
Now, you said that you
And-
love deers, but now...
I do love deer. Deer are like my spirit animal. Like, I love deers. And they're so cute, and like some of them are so nice, and they bow back, and they're so respectful. This one fucking deer, I'm holding a handful of crackers, he spots me from the outside of the park. It's like 8 a.m. There's no tourists there. It's just me. He guns it at me. I go, oh my god, have my crackers. Throw them all at him. Mind you, I've just spent like $2 on this handful
Why
of
did you
crackers.
throw it?
Well,
Just
I was like,
give
just have them.
nicely.
Like, leave me alone.
He'll attack you.
No,
He thinks
'cause
you're
was, like,
attacking him.
No, because I was like, here, have the food, because he wanted the food, because like it's a tourist destination, so he just expected food. He skips them, rams straight into my leg.
See, that's where your samurai throwing would have come in handy. You could have pitched it straight for the mouth, and then he could have eaten it, and then... What's wrong?
Well, I'm not exactly abusing animals.
No. Go straight to
in
the
Japan.
mouth. So, I mean, see... No, you're not going to hurt him. You're going to throw it to his mouth so he eats it and stops in his
So he
tracks before he
can't.
gets to you. Yeah, because he'll...
So he chokes
he'll-
and dies. You want me to choke and
No,
kill
so he can
a deer?
enjoy a lovely moment with his favourite type of food and not attack you and think that your food. Because humans, it's kind of disgusting to eat. Unless you're into all that cannibalism stuff. Like our next guest, Elliot, is finally on our podcast. The reason why I bring up
After-
cannibalism, by the way, is because he watched a show called Lost. He loves that show called Lost, and they had to resort to cannibalism. Elliot is not a cannibal, let me just say that right now.
for legal reasons.
For legal reasons. Elliot is anything but. Elliot is the GOAT at...
Being in Canada.
Because that's where he is. And, well, are we looking forward to this episode of Elliot Cullen?
I think we are. I was just gonna say our next guest has he's been asking to come on this for a while.
Very long time.
He's texted us a lot, for a long time. So,
How
I
long?
think we're doing a service.
Yeah, since we pretty much started. He's like, hey, when am I going to come on? Like that, really cool and nonchalant. Or something
And
like that.
it only took us being out of the country for him to come on.
That's all it took. Just
That's all it
very
took.
different locations in this one non-podcast episode. Isn't that insane?
Yeah. So this is your sign. Like, if you are also desperate to come onto this podcast,
From wherever.
you need to get out of the country. You need to get out of your country. I don't even.
Go
If
to-
you're an American listener, you need to get out of America. If
You're
are
that
a
one-
Jamaican,
Yeah, and if you're that one Zimbabwean who listened to us way back at the start, please.
it's time to
please,
go. It's time to go.
Just know that you will be on here and we will be having the best time because
But also, it doesn't matter if you don't speak English. Like, we
Exactly.
can translate. We'll make it work.
Like we translated from Ichi ni san shi go roku na nachi kyuju Japanese numbers to Najido da sondokhin dikhan dokhin yoja Korean Gangnam Style. That is exactly our translation prowess, you might say. How good we are
Speaking of translating, should we
at translate this.
into our guest, Elliot Cullen? Not to be
Let's-
confused with Edward Cullen.
Let's transition.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I
Anyway,
said transform.
should we transition?
3, 2, 1.
Boom. Hi guys. We are in a very different situation, but we're on Zoom and we have Elliot Cullen from Canada.
G'day.
What are you doing in
so
Canada,
keen.
Elliot?
I'm doing an exchange program for like
Ooh.
4 or 5 or 6 or 7 months.
6 or 7 months? 6 or 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6. Anyway, yeah. I'm over here doing that. It's pretty cold, but it's nice. It's good to see both of you guys.
Good to see you too. And how cold is it?
How cold is it? Let me just check. Actually, it's pretty warm today. It's -2 degrees.
-2.
God.
That's pretty warm, yeah.
It has been like
Sure.
-20, so, you know, we're getting a heat wave over here, like Mickey Mouse type of weather.
Mykonos weather. Can you explain the term Mykonos weather?
Okay, Mickey Mouse weather refers to like peak weather, like like Goldilocks, not too hot, not too warm, just perfect temperature.
Perfect
And that's what I have
temperature.
right at the minute. Yeah.
And it's named after the island of Mykonos or the shop of Mykonos?
No,
Which one?
It's named after the shop.
The shop.
The bald
Shout
guy that's like, he weighs a little bit too much and he always complains, but we all love him, so it's the best
Shout
food
out
in Sandy
Mykonos.
Bay. Shout out
Sandy Bay.
Mykonos.
Shout out Mykonos.
Most
5-star
authentic-
reviews. 5-star
Most
reviews.
authentic Greek food in Tasmania.
100%.
Absolutely. Nothing beats it.
They also
Do you
sell
have-
bongs at the front of the door. Just
They
shout out.
do. They do. Have you ever...
The most
have you ever-
authentic Greek experience in Tasmania.
We all love it.
Shout out
Yeah.
Mykonos. Have you ever had a Mykonos in Canada? Is there a Mykonos in Canada? Is there anything like that there? Or...
Well, they do have kebabs, but
Okay.
I'm going to this place this weekend, like this different province, and they're like renowned for their doner kebabs. So I've got to give them a
Ooh.
review and then compare it to Mykonos. I don't think it'll be quite as good as Mykonos. 'Cause it's
Nothing
hard to
would beat Mykonos.
so
Yeah, naturally.
it's a tough challenge. It's a tough challenge.
So what are you studying there? What's your, like...
What am I studying?
Yeah.
I'm doing psychology because I do that back at
Psychology.
home. So a lot of hard work goes into this, you know. I'm in a different country. I'm always on the books. No, I actually haven't
Always
done
on the
much
books.
work here. I've not done like 1 hour of work since I've come in, but that's okay.
That's pretty... That's more than most, I'd say.
They've got this really weird system over here. It's like you've got like 13 quizzes, like one every week, but you can skip like 5. You can skip 5, and then they're like, "Oh, you'll still pass."
So you
Like,
don't
how
even
does
have
that
to do
even
them.
work? I don't have to do much.
I wish we did that with... So we did history class. We had to do a quiz every single... In fact, we all did history here. We had to do a quiz
Yeah, we all did
single,
history.
every single week. And like, you know, some of them I actually failed by actually
Speaking
accidentally
of
using
history.
ChatGPT. Yeah, what?
I'm going to a Cold War like bunker this weekend.
Oh, that's sick.
That'd
So
be
you'll
so
both love
cool.
that. I'll send you some photos.
Yeah,
for
send
sure.
pics.
I might
That'd be
not
so
survive,
cool.
you know, I might be stuck down there, but it's
It
okay.
might, it might be very cold too. Since it was the Cold War, you know.
That's like the same
sure-
as 6-7.
I'm sure that's the
Nah.
first time anyone's ever made that joke.
No, literally,
Yeah.
nobody else has ever made it.
No one-
No,
no
it's,
one has.
it's
This is
very
a
original.
non-podcast first.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You used to say it all the time as well, but it's okay. It's all right.
I don't remember that. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. So psychology, and do you know where that's?
Psychology, yes.
Yeah. Do you know where that's gonna lead? Where you're hoping it to lead in the future?
I'll be bigger than the top psychologist in the world. What's his name? What's that guy that Peter? I
Peter.
can't think of him. I'm
Peter.
too
Peter.
No, Jordan
Peter.
Peterson. Yes,
Jordan Peterson.
I'll be
Okay.
bigger than him. No.
No.
I'm trying to study sports psychology.
Because you like
to get
sport,
into
don't
the-
you?
I do like sport. It's a great passion of mine.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of
I'm trying
sport,
yes.
what sports do you follow and who do you follow?
What sports do I follow? Okay, I follow AFL,
And who do
Australian
you follow?
rules football for those international visitors or people
'Cause
that
we
might
are-
be tuning
we
in
are-
right now.
But we're broadcasting
like-
from Australia, Canada,
Yeah.
and Japan right now.
How cool is that? How cool
3
is
in
that?
1. This is
Mr.
where
Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. This is where the conversation can take people. Non-podcasts can only be in one room, podcasts are in one room, but we are a
Not a
conversation.
podcast.
We go worldwide.
can be-
That's
We're
what
the
we do.
goats.
We are.
I'm gonna start getting people off the street.
Oh, dude, we're
Why
going to
not?
get people
Please
from
do.
like Mexico. They'll be tuning in.
With
Shout
the
out
tacos and
Mexico.
stuff. Shout out
Shout out
Mexico.
Mexico.
But
We all
also
love them.
shout out the Sydney Swans, which are the
Okay.
team you support, right?
Back to that, yes. I do go for the Sydney Swans. They're a very
Yeah.
shocking team because they've lost the last 4 grand finals in a row.
But at least
So-
you've made 4 grand finals compared to
That is true,
some.
but we always lose them.
True.
So
And you,
I go for them.
yeah.
What were you saying?
You went to the most recent heartbreak grand final
We-
loss, I believe.
We did not have to bring that up. We did not have to
No.
bring that up. I
But
spent like $1,000 on tickets just to go to this game. And 15 minutes in, I look behind me. This guy says, "We're cooked," and then like they've scored like 80 points on us, and I'm like, "Why am I here?"
Yeah.
It was just
But-
it was just the worst day of my life. Worst day of my life.
You got to see Katy Perry live though. That's
Oh,
always a
yes,
positive.
That was the highlight.
Yeah,
You know, people have said to me here, like, oh, "I've gone to Taylor Swift, I've done this." I'm like, "I've seen Katy Perry." It's
exactly.
top.
Yeah,
It's up
that's
there.
peak. Me too.
Lauren,
No one
Me
can say
too.
that. Except maybe
Have you-
Lara. Lara's been
Yeah, have you
six
seen
months
Katy
along
Perry?
there.
I've seen
Oh.
Katy
You
Perry
have? Of course
with
you
my
have.
brother.
Of course you have.
But you didn't see her in the MCG like
But no,
flying
I
on
was
some
gonna say-
balloon.
That's a different experience. I did, however, see last year's Anzac Day match.
Oh. It's not a competition, Lara.
Where no, like I'm sharing my we're
okay,
we're in the
okay.
trauma circle.
Okay. I relate.
Well, hold
I
on.
relate.
Exclude me. Hold on. There's no trauma coming from a whole one. Just
No, keep going, Lara.
And Essendon got thrashed, and all I did was
Yes.
pay a lot of money to go there. I have like at the bottom pretty good seat, well single seat because I could only get one, and I got drenched. The women next to me left because they were so soaked. I had to go.
I do
buy a
remember that
poncho.
game. Yeah.
Yeah. So all I did was go to the footy, watch Essendon get thrashed, and get soaking wet.
and you have to wear one of those poncho things too.
I did.
What a
I only
cultural
have,
experience.
I only have
Poncho.
negative experiences from the G. And like my year 5 camp, we went to Melbourne, and it was slippery.
I
And
don't want to go
there-
with this.
yeah, somewhere circulating. I have no idea where it is. Shout out my year 5 teacher. She has it. There was a photo of me falling down the stairs from the top
Oh,
level
shit.
to the bottom, and they're concrete stairs. And yeah, and instead of helping, she took a photo.
That's what I would have done. That's the good thing to do. You know.
That's the
So-
best response.
That means you get to cherish
I'm-
the memory forever.
I'm number one, number one Etihad fan, number one Marvel Stadium fan. Fuck the G.
Yeah, the G's are shit. Oh, you know.
Have you ever been?
Have
you
I
have
been?
been.
I've been once.
You've been once.
once to that game.
That's
Never
true.
again. I'm
the
retired.
worst.
Elliots.
Yeah.
Elliots like my time at the G, and then Jack goes, "Have you ever been? You like the G?"
I
One
just
and
woke
only.
up. The time it's 8:30 here, and I'm
The
or
time
what is
difference.
it?
6:30.
What
there,
is the
but-
time? What's the time for you, Elliot?
The time is 4:34 p.m.
4:30.
No, sorry, 5:34 p.m.
5:34. Wait, so
Yeah.
if the footy games, so the Sydney's playing, are you going to be able to watch it when you're still awake, or would it be in the AMs, or?
This is testing my brain right now. I still haven't figured it out. I
You're
also
gonna
got to
have
get
to watch the highlights on KO.
yeah.
Oh.
But they don't do K over here, which is devastating.
That sucks.
So I'm
But
trying to look into a VPN or something.
you could always get your mate Ali to send you the
Yes,
live updates.
yes. You
Can tell
guys
us a
need to
bit-
know Ali.
Yeah, tell us a bit
So-
about Ali.
So I'm just scrolling through Instagram one day, and I look at the Sydney Swans page, and Errol Goulden, he's like one of my favourite players. He's not my favourite, but he wears 21 for the Sydney Swans. Anyway, they're showing highlights of him, and this guy called Ali, he puts like 300 comments on this one single post, and he's like, Errol, you're my goat. And anyway, I booked this random game, to go to Sydney, and then I see Ali's going to the game, so I message him. I'm like, dude, you want to come? You want to go? This kid, I follow him on Instagram. He goes like every week to the game. He spends like $4,000 on like apartments. I don't know where he gets that money. Anyway, I see him at this prelim final in 2024. Oh, it was so good. He was just, coincidentally enough, he's sitting right next to me. You can't script that stuff.
You can't script it, literally.
How
And
old
he-
is Ellie?
You need to see a photo of him. The first time I saw him, I thought he was like 50. And then he's like, I was like, do you have kids? And he's like, He's like, oh, no, I don't. So I think he's actually like 30. But,
Okay.
you know, when Swans lost that 2024 grand final, I kept messaging him like once every month. I'm like, dude, are you still alive? I didn't hear from him for 8
Oh
months.
no.
He
That was
only
the
ever
final
posts.
straw.
He only ever posts on his story when the Swans are playing. So like the first game of 2025, he reappears. I'm like, he just reappeared out of nowhere.
Should
I was like-
we do like a welfare check on Ali after this? Not a podcast.
We should.
Like,
We should.
I think we should. Yeah.
His mood is very dependent. Like, you know, you can't tell if that guy is living or not. It's
Let's
crazy.
just tag Sydney Swans. Pressure's on. 2026.
If you
Win
watch any
or
game,
else.
if you watch any Swans game, you'll see Ali in the crowd.
Okay.
He's just the most vibrant character. I love him.
I love that for him. I love him. What a man.
When you live in Sydney, Lara, we'll go meet Ali, and
Yeah.
he'll set us up.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
We can do that for sure.
So have you been following sports whilst you're in Canada?
I'm following the uni team that I'm at, University of New Brunswick. Shout out the
Shout out
hockey
Brunswick.
team. We go to like a hockey game like once a week, ice hockey. It's really mental. It's so crazy.
Aren't the
over
like
here.
men supposed to be like really hot? Like, aren't the ice hockey men supposed to be like jacked?
I think that's only from
Like
this
Jack.
one gay. I think that's only from that one gay hockey TV show.
Oh,
What
he's a
show's
bad boy.
that?
Yeah, my friend was telling
Shout
me
out.
about it. Yeah. Well, you can't actually tell because they all have helmets on.
But they fight, don't they? They all like
They
get
do
into,
fight.
like,
They take their
fist.
gloves off.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I went ice skating earlier today and they like broke my leg. I could barely stand up on the ice, and these guys are just whizzing
Yeah.
around.
It's very hard to do.
But the first game I went to, they smashed the glass. Like they hit the putt so hard it just smashed the glass, which
Oh
is
my
pretty
God.
crazy.
It's kind of crazy
Yeah.
ice hockey. Like in the
Yeah.
actual professional team courts.
Yeah. No, they hit each other. Like you watch it, they'll just hit each other with like a stick, and the ref is just like play on. I was like, what? How does that even work?
Clearly, I need
Yeah.
to watch more ice hockey.
No, it's actually fun. I don't think they have any strategy to it though. Like the coach kind of just sits there with his arms crossed, and they just whack it forward.
Just hit the
It's- it's
stick.
a-
That's all
Just
they
hit
say.
the stick, man.
Hit
No,
the
it's
stick.
crazy. It's crazy. Any other sports? No, but I've been playing some like interest. I was playing squash the other day.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if you played squash. You just hit it against the wall. It's really
Against the
weird.
wall, yeah. Do you think that's
It barely,
sorry? Yeah.
do you think that's what?
No, what were you saying? What were you saying, sir?
You hit it, it's like it barely bounces. It's like a tennis ball, but it doesn't bounce. So you just hit it on the wall. You get like 2 bounces and you just hit it back and forth. I don't
Yeah.
get why people like the sport. It's kind of fun, but it's also just stupid.
Would you say that tennis is better? Because you play a lot of tennis out here.
I do.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm actually very good at tennis. Just a shout out. I'm like
Number
Very
one
good
tennis
tennis.
player of all time.
Whoa, whoa,
All
whoa,
time.
whoa, whoa,
With-
whoa,
yeah.
guys, guys,
no,
guys,
I'm better than Novak Djokovic.
guys.
Never
Guys.
heard of him. Only heard of Elliot Cullen.
Yeah, thank you, Lara. Thank you.
Shout
Yes,
out.
I love my tennis.
But
I
I
love
thought
my
Bernard Tomic was the best in the world. What happened there? You don't you like have an obsession with Bernard Tomic?
Bernard Tomic, let me take you back to this story, this man. So like I'm not sure if anyone knows, but he made the top 20 when he was like 20 and he earned like $30 million.
Yeah, he like a lot of money.
He just drove around in Lamborghinis at like 17 and would lose his license and stuff. And then he lost all his money for like 10 years. He just disappeared off the face of the earth.
He
One
went
day
on.
I'm scrolling through Facebook. I see his name. He's like, Bernard Tomic is back. And ever since then, I followed all his scores like every week for some unknown reason.
Yeah,
And he's still done jack shit.
and literally like every single time he plays, you message me and you're like, "Oh, Tommy's gonna win this one. He's actually gonna win," and then he just loses in the end. Every single time, it never fails.
I
like-
nearly missed my flight from like Toronto to New Brunswick because I was checking the Tomic scores.
Number one
Praise.
Tommy fan in the world.
I'm the number one. No one can outmatch me.
Number one.
He's just the goat. He's so good. Okay, do you want to hear a story from Canada?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so on the very first night I come to this place, I'm catching a taxi. Well, actually, they don't have Ubers here. They have this thing called U-Ride. which is like kind of the same
Okay.
thing, but they only operate like 5 days a week. They don't operate on a Sunday or Saturday, which is really stupid.
How do you get everywhere on a
Oh.
Saturday or Sunday then?
You can't just walk or catch the bus if it runs on time. But I'll get back to that later. Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
I hop off the flight. My baggage doesn't show up as well, and I'm literally just wearing track pants and a t-shirt, and I walk outside. It's minus 30. I'm like, dude, I'm cooked.
That's
Like
so
the
gross.
the next day, I write like a complaint to not a complaint, just like, I said to Air Canada, like, dude, what are you doing? Like, give me my luggage back. They only responded 2 days ago and said like, oh, we're sorry your bag didn't rock up. I'm like, come on, guy.
Ask for a refund.
My bag did rock up, thankfully. That's what I got, the jumper and shit. But if it hadn't rocked up, I would have been dead.
You would
So
have been like...
how long have you been there for?
I've been here for like 5 weeks.
And
I
they
took them
responded
for-
after that long.
Yeah, I just said like I had to pay money to go back to the airport the next day, like 2 days later, to get my stuff. And I was like, sure, you guys can refund this because like it's your fault. I've lost my bag.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, they said, oh, the plane had weather damage, like bad luck.
The plane had weather damage, so you
Like, what
couldn't
does
get
that
your
even
bag.
mean,
That
bruh?
doesn't mean
It
anything.
was-
I'll show them weather
Airpla-
damage.
Airplanes get away with too
Like,
much. Way too
Yeah,
much.
they're like trying to say the plane like blew up or some shit. I'm like, my bag rocked up.
But like,
And they sent me a message as well. They told me they're supposed to deliver the bag from the airport to where I was staying, and they just said, "Oh, we couldn't find your bag." So when I went to the airport to look for myself, I found it in 1 minute. I'm like, "What are
just
you guys
like that.
doing?"
That's stupid.
Air
Anyway, back
Canada,
to-
get your shit
Oh.
together.
But
I know.
speaking of
know.
your trip to Canada,
Yes.
do you still have the keys to that Airbnb? What
Oh
happened
yeah,
with that?
I was in Melbourne like the night before,
Yeah.
and I went. I don't think I told you this. Like, I haven't told Lara. It was the dodgiest story. I rock up. It was like $50 for one night, and it was like, where was it? Like Broadmeadows or somewhere.
Oh, delicious.
It was just like this back street. I get there, and the Airbnb person was like, "Oh yeah, just put like the pin in, you'll get your keys," which I did. But first, it was like 11 o'clock at night when I got there. I hear this like loud banging from their shed. Like I think someone was like stuck in there or something. It's really sketchy. Anyway, I get
Phenomenal.
I open the door, I get into this apartment, and it's like so small. Like my head was hitting the wall. It was like a Hobbit cove. It was like
Okay.
just crazy. And during all the night, I could just hear this banging from the shed. Like it was something out of a horror
Banging.
movie.
Someone's in the back.
Someone was in there. Yeah.
Did you check? Did you go have a look?
Wasn't
And
just
then you
windy.
I was too scared. I didn't want to die.
Yeah. I would have run away. I
Valid.
would have gone to a different house.
And anyway, I got up and left the airport. And I'm like, shit, I can't find these keys. So I can't just left the door open.
you
really
left
bad.
it open.
I was in such a rush to get to the airport. I just left the door open to the house. So, well, not even a house, just whatever it is, the Hobbit hole. And so I get a message 3 days later, and they're like, no, actually it was the morning. When I was at the airport, like 2 minutes before I'm flying to Los Angeles. They're like, can we have your keys? I'm
What
like,
did you do?
I don't know where these keys are. And then like 2 weeks later, I found them in my bag.
In Canada with you.
Yeah, I've got
Well, at
them
least-
somewhere with me.
At least you have a place to stay on your way back.
100%.
Just
If
open
you guys
the
ever
door.
want to crash at Broadmeadows next to like some dodgy shed,
Oh, we would
Absolutely.
you'll hit me up. It's free rent.
We were
it's
at-
free accommodation.
I was actually in that shed.
Yeah,
That was me. That was me.
you.
I locked him in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
So anyway, at that first night when I land in Canada, I rock up to my house with the U-Ride, and the U-Ride guy
The
drops me
U-Ride.
off at this house, and it's like this. I had to stay in this Airbnb because the uni accommodation didn't open for a week. So anyway, there's this Nigerian guy, and he's sitting out in the front of the porch, like trying to get into the door, and it's 3 a.m. in the morning. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, I've been standing here for 2 hours. He was like 17, by the way.
Yeah.
I felt so bad, but it was kind of funny.
It would have been
He was-
so cold as well.
Yeah, he was
Poor
from
guy.
like 40. The coldest he'd ever got was like 40 degrees,
That's.
and he's wearing like slides and shorts and a t-shirt.
Do they not train, like, prepare for, like, cold?
Dude, I swear you had
Surely they-
nothing, bro. Anyway, he's like sobbing. He's going hysterical. He's like, I can't get into the house. He's like, I've been knocking on all these houses trying to get in. And I was like, and he was just panicking. He could barely speak. I was like, dude, calm down. We'll sort this out. It took me 3 seconds to get in the door. I'm like, he actually probably had hypothermia. He was in the shower for 2 hours.
Shit.
God.
Maybe.
And he had 3 bags. I was like, dude, why didn't you just open your bags and put some clothes on? He's like, oh, I didn't think of that. I was like, oh my God. So for the next week, I'm just helping this poor guy. He didn't know anything, I swear.
But like, why didn't no one let him in?
All the other people staying there were just like had their headphones on or something.
And they didn't notice a guy
Like-
outside the door?
I did ask one like a few days later. I'm like, dude, why didn't you let this guy in? And they're like, oh, we thought he was just like a serial killer or something.
Valid.
He was the
Valid.
guy who was in the back of the house.
Yeah,
That
he was in the
him.
shed. He just
Right.
followed me all the way.
Yeah, makes sense now.
So
He
for
has
the
the
next
keys.
week, I'm helping this guy, and what a nightmare. But yeah, it was lucky I was his dad, bro. I had to take him everywhere. He's like, how do I
Father
start the
and son.
stove? I'm like, oh, you just press this button. He's like, oh, okay.
I can't lie. I wouldn't know how to do that
Mental.
either, but yeah.
You got a question, Jack?
No, Jack just admitted he doesn't know how to turn on the oven.
No, I never
yeah,
admitted
you
that.
can-
I said
you
I
can only
probably
cut-
wouldn't.
You can only cook like butter chicken or some shit.
Yeah, just butter chicken. That's it.
Tikka masala.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Shout out to Hugh Oxborough who was listening to this episode because he said that when he heard that you were coming on, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to it."
Hugh, my guy, I love you, bro. Thanks
Yeah.
for tuning in.
Any
I hope-
words? Any nice words about him?
Oh, describe him in one word.
Yeah, describe him in one word.
Ooh, that is very hard because I've always got compliments for Hugh.
Oh.
He's an aura farmer.
Yep,
Just the way he dresses. That's 2. It is.
that's two.
If you
But
put,
then
a,
again,
hy- if you put it,
Hi.
Put in a
put a
hyphen,
hyphen in the
hyphen.
middle, it's technically
Hyphenated.
1. But
Aura
the way he
farming, yeah.
dresses, it's just he's always aura farming. Like I always
Yeah.
check Instagram reels. I see like Roger Federer with his like clean kit, no dirt on, playing in the clay. That's Hugh. He just always opens his bag. He's got like 4 sets of clothes. It's crazy.
he is Roger Federer pretty much. But I mean, speaking
pretty
of
much is.
aura farming, you were aura farming quite a lot in at a certain hotel in Adelaide, the Cumbie Hotel, I think. When
Yeah. We
yeah,
went there
can you
for
tell us the
gather
story
round.
about that?
We went there for gather round for international folks that don't know. It's just like this round of all the football in one state. Beautiful Adelaide, the city
Beautiful
of
place.
churches, because there's like 60 churches just lying around all
I can't
over.
lie. I didn't see one. Maybe I saw one, but I don't remember seeing 2. I didn't see that many.
You should have looked properly, Jack.
Looked harder.
Go on
I'm so
every
sorry.
street.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. Yeah.
So we got to Adelaide. Actually, Jack, you can tell this story. You can tell this
Okay.
story, right?
'Cause
Of the
you were-
guy, the guy we were sitting next to on that plane. Oh, that's a. Do you remember that bald guy that was like, he had like 8 whiskeys?
Oh,
Do you not
sort of.
remember?
Yeah. No, I do actually.
Yeah. You can tell the story.
So there was this bald guy, right? And he had like 8 whiskeys on the plane, and he was sitting next to us.
Yeah, he was crazy. He was.
and
like,
so
"We
anyway,
It's the
need to
but-
best
gather around."
storytelling ever. Best storytelling ever.
Yeah, Jack.
But
There's
basically,
the reason I'm the guest because I can tell the best stories.
yeah, that is
Yes.
exactly what I'm saying.
You just fire me questions. I can tell if you want.
Okay,
It's like
yeah,
that.
you go. You take this.
So-
I completely forgot.
I was
You
sitting
got it.
next to him, and he's just one of those typical guys you see in like a movie, just the roughneck. He had like 4 whiskeys by the time the plane even took off, and he's like, you guys got to go to gather round. Is this your first time? I'm like, yeah. He said that he and his friends like have a bet, and the loser has to pay for all the expenses.
Oh, that's right.
For
He
him
did
and-
say that.
For
Yeah,
him and 8 mates. That's like great. That's like $200,000 or something.
we should.
And this guy's like, this
guy's.
guy's like, I'm not paying this time, and he just proceeds to have like 4 more whiskeys, and he the like air hostess would like say to him like, dude, you've had enough, and like he would behind her back, he would just like call us the most awful names, I swear. But
Oh my god.
he would, yeah, it was pretty
Really?
bad, but he was
I didn't know that.
kind of funny. He was kind of funny. He would just like
This-
snap his fingers when he wanted a drink.
Was he from Adelaide?
I think he was from Melbourne. But like,
Probably.
you know Aladdin? Like, he thought he was the genie, bro. Like,
The genie.
three clicks and you get a wish, bro.
Bewitched.
Okay.
Whatever.
But
Well, I can't like shit on Victorians, but I can.
he
shit
was
on
an
people from
Essendon
Adelaide.
fan. He was an Essendon fan.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. That makes sense.
Yeah, it does
was
actually.
like-
That adds, it all
he
adds
was-
up.
Because,
They're like the same.
because
My
he was
hero.
shit. He was,
My
he
goat.
was shit. He was shit talking our teams, and then I said, "Ain't you an Essendon supporter?" And he looked like he wanted to kill me. Like he didn't
Valid.
speak to me for the rest of the plane trip. He was really
Valid.
They all
angry at
have
me.
the same sort of vibes, Essendon supporters. You know, they're just all
like,
just.
imagine being an Essendon supporter.
Just you know, we're
Sorry,
all
Lara.
just drunks. Whole
So,
bunch.
anyway-
so that guy was crazy. That guy was crazy.
And then-
so anyway,
and then-
that was only the start of the trip.
Yeah, and then
We got-
there's an even I'd argue there's an even crazier guy, and it might be the person I'm speaking to right now. When they're drunk too.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Cumby,
we went
the
to-
Cumby Hotel. Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful place.
It's a
do you wanna-
beautiful spot.
Do you want to explain
we
what
get
happened?
we get to Adelaide and we watch the Friday night game, Sydney v Collingwood, and Sydney gets thrashed as usual. But that's
Depressing.
okay. We move past that.
Because you got to. So then
Um,
you got to recover the next day by smashing
course,
down a
of
few
course.
beers. You know.
Yeah, so we went to this hotel and Jack, he's always negative. He's like, dude, I don't think many people are in here. Like, we should just go to the game.
Whoa,
And I was like,
whoa.
no.
Whoa!
I love
never
that
like
you've
said
given
that.
Jack
That is a
a
complete
Canadian
lie.
accent. I
Yeah,
love
Jack
that
is
Jack
half Canadian.
became
Yeah, wow.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Lara, I can give you a Canadian accent as well if you want.
How to ho?
No, you've
No, I
got
wouldn't
the
even...
Tokyo accent, but I'm not good at
Ah.
doing Tokyo. Just do sushi.
Sushi.
Oh, konnichiwa. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Anyway.
It's just like gibberish, I swear. But anyway, so anyway, we get to this hotel after Jack's plea to not go there, but we got there, and it was like really slow at the start, and then it got busy, and all the footy players were there, like right before the game, which was kind of crazy. They're like smashing down beers before their game, and turns out it was free beer. So I had to say to myself, I had to be the hero among people and say, I can't let this beer go to waste.
Naturally.
And
You can't do that.
Like I'm so selfless.
You're
I'm a man of
selfless.
the- I'm a man of the people.
You saved the
Man
beer
of the
from
people.
going
Man of
nowhere.
the year.
I'm the what's that Hamish and Andy reference?
Gusto to you.
I have got gusto, but the other one, the common man.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I'm the common man. I had to help everyone. So anyway,
In touch.
we sunk like 20 beers. Jack had like half a beer and he was drunk.
Whoa. Yeah.
Jack, alcoholic.
Hi.
Yeah.
Pace
smashing down
yourself.
it. And they did trivia, which I don't remember, but Jack can tell. if he
Now,
wants to.
this was the best trivia I think I've ever watched in my life. So, you've got four panelists. You've got Billy Brownless, which is Geelong player. You got, Tommy Sheridan,
Dale Thomas, yes.
Dale
Tommy
Thomas.
Sheridan.
Dale
Yes,
Thomas,
yes.
and I think it was Campbell Brown.
Correct.
And so they call up some contestants, and one of them put their hands up like, yeah, I'll go up, me, yeah, choose me. That was Elliot. So he
That was
went
not
up.
me. That was not me.
He went up as drunk
No,
as
I
a
went up.
as a headless chook or whatever. You go up. So you've got this one question to answer. This is the question. Lenny Hayes played how many games for St Kilda between, and it was like, so let me start the question again. The question was, Lenny Hayes played between 300 and 350 games for St Kilda. Can you tell us how many games he played? Elliot's like, oh, was it 360? Like, up past the number, you know? Because it
Yeah,
was
like outside of the range.
yeah, outside the range, and everyone just
s-
absolutely like started spewing and laughing, and then I think Billy Brownless was like, "How many drinks has this guy had? Get him some water or something like that."
Someone get him a water.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then not
yeah.
only that,
And-
there there was another part where Jordan Dawson was answering some questions and talking.
I've forgotten about that.
And then
yeah.
And then you went up to him. Can you explain what you asked him? What you asked Jordan Dawson, the Adelaide captain?
The Adelaide captain. I said to, because he used to play for the Swans, so I kept saying to him like, why'd you leave us? Like, you're a traitor.
Straight
And
to his
he was
face.
just- straight to his face. He looked so mad. And then I insisted on him shaking my hand. Like, it wasn't me shaking his hand to apologize.
Yeah.
It was him shaking my hand. And I
For
eventually
reparations.
yeah. I eventually got the handshake, which I was really happy about. So I
How
got the
were you
handshake.
not removed?
Well, I don't know. It was a lot of. They didn't really care.
They understand the
They were
vibes.
They were just chill guys.
Chill guys. I see.
What else happened from that weekend? We went straight after. I could barely walk, and we had to walk like 3 kilometers to the Adelaide Oval
To watch
and
Essendon versus
Essendon v Melbourne.
Melbourne. That's right.
Well, I watched one of my favourite players of all time, Christian Petrarca, the GOAT.
Let him cook.
Yeah. Jack was going to get me. Jack was going to get me for Christmas, which he did not.
Well,
Which is
no.
Very, very disappointing.
I for your birthday. It's for your birthday. I said that.
It's for my birthday. You're
your
going to get it for
birthday.
me.
Part 1 for
He's
your
going to get
birthday.
me
There's
a
gonna be
Christian
2 parts.
Petrarca cookbook.
Mm.
A Christian Petrarca cookbook.
So
When
he
we're
can
at
called
Friendsmas.
what?
like Petrarca. Yeah. His his name is what? What's his name on Instagram again? Track.
Track.
Just
Or
track.
on track.
On track.
Because
And he
he's
cooks a
always
bunch
on
of,
track
like,
with his cooking.
beautiful foods and
Yeah,
so much Elliot
it's
aspires
so-
to be like.
And he plays like on his Instagram like reels and shit. He plays like the weirdest songs to his music. Like sometimes it's like Enna's in Paris while he's
yes.
cooking.
Yeah.
I see.
Or like another time he did that. Let him cook. And it's just Jack
Audio.
like beating eggs and shit. Oh, it's so funny.
And what
He's
sort
just
of
the
music?
greatest chef.
What sort of music do you listen to, Elliot? What sort of music do you dabble in?
What sort? Oh, we could talk for hours. This conversation's so good. What type of music do I listen to? I was listening to Paul Kelly a little bit last. He was in my
No.
top
Shout
10.
out Paul Kelly.
Shout out Paul
And
Kelly.
the-
Lara,
top-
don't diss on Paul Kelly.
He was your top 10.
No, he was in my top 10. I'm pretty
that's
sure.
still-
I'm pretty sure.
Shout
Because I hadn't listened to him in like 3 or 4 years, and then Jack is like, "Do you want to go to this concert?" And I was like, "Sure, whatever." So I had to get back into the flow state,
Of course.
and
of
I did.
course.
I was listening to him every day, like
And it was
from
a
St Kilda to
To
King's Cross.
Cross.
Yeah,
Well, in the last
and you were at the
episode-
concert as well, Lara.
I was
Yeah.
at the concert as
It
well.
was so
Without
good. It was so good.
Elliot, if you tuned
You
into the
should've-
last episode, which you really should have. We talked about
Hey,
Paul Kelly
who said I
concert and
didn't?
how
Who said I didn't?
you?
Who said I didn't tune into the last concert? The last podcast.
You did?
You just assumed I didn't.
No.
Did you?
What did you do?
listened-
What did you
listened to-
take me for? Yeah, I did. Of course I
I'm
did.
sorry,
I listened
I'm
to all the
sorry.
episodes.
a
Oh, you
heathen.
do. You do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Thank
so
you.
much sincerity
Name
in
every
his voice.
single
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
Name every single word that we said.
I can't do that. That's too hard.
No.
Okay, every
That's
second
fair.
word then, 50,
Yeah,
like, we'll split it in
second.
half for him. Yeah.
Like 6, 7, Jack, Lara,
Mm-hmm.
Interstellar. I'm pretty close, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The gist
yeah,
of things.
I'm on the spot. I'm on the spot. So anyway, more music. Travis Scott was in my top 3 for a second year in a row. Shout out Travis Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's always like when you're just doing study and you need to lock in, you just listen to like highest in the room, and it's like Travis Scott on full volume, just I'm the highest in the room.
Adiana?
Ariana Grande, we love the karaoke we went
Ariana.
to. Oh, that was
Yes.
so good.
That was good.
Just sober karaoke, slamming
Lost my voice.
Ariana
Completely
Grande.
lost the voice.
I've still
Sober,
lost my voice.
dry karaoke.
Oh, we gotta run it back for sure. It was so much
In
fun.
like
100%.
the dodgiest place we could
It was-
find.
Oh
It
yeah,
was right next to the. Actually, it was right next to the state cinema-ish, sort of.
yeah.
But it was
we
like
went like
it was
we
run
went like
down.
an,
It was like, oh,
we went like an hour over time and they didn't even notice. And like only one of the microphone would work occasionally.
yeah,
as
just
well.
keep.
They
popping
also
off.
charged us so much for it. They charged us like $70 for an hour.
I know.
And then the people next to us heard that and just left. Like
Yeah.
when we
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're like, do you want to do karaoke? And Lara's like, yeah, it was really good. And then they're like, okay, we're going. They just didn't take
and
any
it was really
They were like-
consideration.
They were like, okay, that's great. We're glad you had fun. Bye.
But yeah, that's about my music at the moment. I was listening to Interstellar music for a little bit because that was
not
just
everyone. That's beautiful.
Jack.
What's your
Jack
favorite
got me hooked
Interstellar?
on.
Dude, that was so,
I don't
tell
know
me.
I don't know the song of it, but it's like the main one.
Don't leave me, Murph. Don't let us
Yeah,
leave,
that
Murph.
one. Because Lara,
Yeah.
you should have been there. It was like 2 weeks before I left. We were watching it with Jay as well,
Shout out,
and
Jack.
shout out Jay. I hope he's listening. It made my movie experience so much. He ordered a pizza at the start of the movie, and it
That's
took
so
him
true.
until the end of the movie for the pizza to rock up.
As the music was going at the highest point, the pizza
I just-
comes through the door.
I just
It's
hear Jay talking through the whole movie. He's like, "Where's my fucking pizza?"
like, yeah.
He was so
Very-
angry.
Well, I
And then
mean,
the
rightfully
pizza-
so.
Yeah, I mean, and he was trying to get like a refund. I don't think he got his refund, did he? It was crazy.
No, I don't know. But,
But
yeah.
Interstellar, I love that movie.
Interstellar.
Every day I had to
Dude.
listen to Jack saying, "This is the greatest movie of all
What
time."
I say, that and Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder also the greatest movie.
I still haven't watched Tropic Thunder.
What do you mean you haven't? What'd you say?
I lied. I haven't
You
watched it
lied.
yet. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Well, you told me you said this guy.
Yeah,
At least
I lied.
At least Lara watches my movies. You just ignore me.
I
What
watched
the-
it for the first time recently.
Did you enjoy it? 10 out of 10?
Tropic Thunder? Yeah, I enjoyed Tropic
Yeah.
Thunder. It was funny.
That
It
did
was
not sound
good.
very.
Like,
That didn't sound
no,
very
no, no.
convincing.
I did like Tropic Thunder.
What's your rating?
Like
Six,
it's 6.5. Yeah, in the middle.
That's not that good.
Well,
No,
that is
but I-
eight at least. It's not like the
Seven
best
point
thing,
five.
but
7.5.
7.5. That's
Alright.
a fair.
I'd give it an
that's
8.
okay.
So
It's pretty funny. It's pretty
that's
funny.
okay.
Lara just elevated
but-
like 1.5 stars in 2 seconds.
But I also think that like Interstellar is like a 4. So like,
Yeah, you're kind of stupid. Eh?
Shit.
I don't really care for Interstellar.
I recently downloaded what's that app that you can like rank your movies, give reviews?
Letterboxd. Oh, you got Letterboxd?
Letterbox. I got it. I've only
Oh,
put like
what's
2
your
movies
Letterboxd?
on there, but it's so handy. What's my letterbox? I don't
Yeah.
know. I'll send it to you later.
Yeah, so like, yeah.
It's actually handy. It's actually handy
yeah.
because you can just like.
Log everything and
I actually.
Review.
Do you want to hear my top 5 favorite movies?
yeah.
4. Yeah.
Interstellar's in it actually.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah,
so good.
you'll be very happy.
That's so good.
I'll go from 5 to 1. So 5 is Interstellar,
Mm-hmm.
and then 4 is Batman Begins.
Yep.
Cillian
Batman
Murphy.
Begins is so good, and then Dark Knight Rises.
Yep.
2 Batmans in your top 5. 4. That's
So
Cillian
what are-
Murphy.
Oh, he's so
Cillian
good.
Murphy. He's so
Cillian
sexy.
Murphy, shout
Which
out.
we'll come back to Cillian Murphy in a second. But
We'll come back.
every
so
single
then we're
podcast episode.
we're up to
Murphy
number
this,
3.
yeah, like that.
We're up to number 2 or 3.
2.
3.
2, 3.
2.
3.
Are you going top
2?
5 or 4?
2.
2, 3. We're going top
Top
5.
five.
We're going top 5.
Alright, 5. So
Two.
3.
Okay, let me think of number 2 because I got my number 1 locked in, but I need to find a number 2. I think I'll just go Spider-Man, the original one with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
It's a solid one, and I love the actor. Like, have you seen the paparazzi videos? He's like,
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
the camera out of my fucking face.
Yeah.
Shout out Tobey Maguire.
He's such a
He's the
G.
best.
He's coming back next year, actually, for like Avengers Doomsday. I think
Everyone. I swear everyone's coming
we should
back
all go.
now.
We should all go watch that. That'd be so much
Yeah.
fun.
In Canada.
In
In Canada, yeah. And then number 1 is the Karate Kid, the original one.
The original Karate... Wait, with like the original with Jackie Chan and Will Smith's son, or the other one?
That's an insult.
Because
That's
I've
the
only seen the
remake,
one
Jack.
with Will Smith's
You need-
Will Smith's son. What's his name again?
That's the worst
Jaden
one.
Smith.
Jaden Smith.
Smith. Yeah.
Jaden
Oh,
That's the
have you-
best one.
Who we've spoken about on this podcast before.
Have you spoken about that clip? Have you seen that clip? Where he's like, "Can I please talk about the economical and political
Economical.
status?"
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like, just please
Yeah.
talk
that
about
was.
Yeah.
He's so cool. He is.
So Karate Kid is number 1 for me.
Okay.
Whenever I need, I watch it like at least twice a year. At least
I like
twice a year.
that. That's a cool
Yeah.
top one to have. It's a cool like.
Did you like my top 5?
It was good. It was good.
I
I
will
like
say,
Batman. I like
I will
Spider-Man.
say, you lost me at like 3 because I heard Dark Knight Rises, and then I thought Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy
He's not
is
in it.
Irish. You also claim to be Irish.
I claim I am Irish.
So this is like
There's
a
no
personal-
claiming. There's no
Did you
claiming.
say
I'm half
Cillian
Irish.
Murphy's not in Dark Knight Rises?
No,
Yeah.
of course he is. I never said
No, he's
that.
not.
Jack Dent. He's
He's not.
Scarecrow.
Oh no,
Yeah,
he's
that's
only
not
in
Dark
Batman
Knight Rises.
Begins.
That's Begins.
Oh.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
true,
okay.
true.
I thought he was in all of them.
No, he's
Not a
he's
true
in Batman
fan.
Begins.
Clearly not a true fan.
No,
Clearly
okay.
not, clearly not.
Formal apology. Actually, let me fact check that. You guys are wrong.
No.
No,
Maybe.
no. What
I don't
character does he play? He doesn't play any.
Dark Knight Rises.
Actually, do you guys follow puberty on Instagram?
I love
Dark Knight Rises.
puberty.
Cillian Murphy's in the cast.
Where?
Oh, what? Where?
Yeah,
what
he
did-
plays
Oh, it must have
Scarecrow.
been.
It's like when he's still like in the suit and stuff. Like before he like
Oh.
is evil.
Maybe.
Wait, that's in Dark.
No.
that is.
But no, it doesn't
Oh,
make any
I was
sense.
thinking of Dark Knight. I was
Wait,
like
maybe?
thinking of the Dark Knight. Yeah, Dark Knight Rises. He's
Oh.
in it.
I don't know if I was gonna say I don't know if he's in the first one, but he's definitely in Dark Knight
Cillian
Rises.
Murphy never
I
read.
love that movie. I am Batman fan number 1.
Number one.
Number one. Number one. I like Plastic Batman Brave and the Bold is one of my top favorite shows of all time.
Batman
Plastic
Brave and the
Man.
Bold. I don't think I've watched that.
Is that anime?
Plastic Man. Yeah, it is. There's a character, Plastic Man. He set the standard for me. Like he is the love of my life.
Well, Elliot, thank you very much for being on this show. I know you've wanted to come on so long, and you're finally here in the podcast.
It took a long
conversation.
time for the invite to come through, but I got
We-
it. I'm
And
very
We have to
this
send
is
you-
hard work pays off. You know, persistence pays
Exactly.
off.
Exactly. I'm
This
If
here
you
right
DM,
now.
this is proof that if you DM not a podcast every single day for 11 months, you will get on not a podcast.
You will get on.
100%.
You will get on. And
You will.
and
You will be
get
there.
on. You will be on the non-podcast.
On the non-podcast.
Elliot, thank you for inspiring so many people's lives with your beautiful stories.
Anytime
I
go.
could listen to those stories every single day for the rest of eternity. I'm sure the people at home could too.
All love.
And it only took to you going to Canada for you to get on the podcast, but that's awesome
know.
because that's cool.
Next time I'll go like South America or something.
South America, Brazil,
Like,
Jamaica,
on top of a
Jamaica.
mountain. I'll just be with the Zoom.
Yeah. What's up, guys? That's in the anniversary special, which is very
Oh
soon.
yeah. Look forward to it.
Yeah.
Well, we hope that you enjoy your time in Canada.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We send our love from Australia, but even though we're not in
Yes.
Australia.
And from
Yes.
love from Japan, love from Australia, love to Canada.
Love from
And
everywhere.
Jack,
Everywhere.
as they say in Attack of the Clones.
Is that the quote we were looking for there?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.